Honorable Chief Minister Pema Khanduji, Engineer Kartung Wage, Chairman of Organizing Committee of this Trust and the program, Shri Thana Thagu Tara, President of the APC team, and Srimati Minjum Kamgu, wife of late Rutum Kamguji, in whose memory the 7th Rutum Kamgu Memorial Lecture is taking place today. It was suggested that I speak in Hindi. Sometimes I feel ashamed that in Arunachal Pradesh you get to hearing such beautiful Hindi, and I come from a distant Tamil Nadu, where during my childhood and college days it was difficult to learn. There were times when learning Hindi was made impossible because there were moments to say you will forget your mother tongue if you learn Hindi. But here we see today a state with just not one language but with several languages for each one of the tribe, right? The Chief Minister rightly reminded that even though you've mastered Hindi, you've not forgotten your languages. The dialects, of course, will do much better, even with you mastering Hindi, even with you learning a lot more many languages. Your own languages, your own dialects are also being supported, and the Chief Minister also thinks it can be better supported. So it is possible to learn many languages without forgetting your root, without forgetting your mother tongue, but I didn't have that fortune. So my Hindi learning was all after I came to the university in JNU in Delhi. So at no point in time I feel very confident, although of course I think I can still manage talking, but sometimes it provokes a lot of, laughter on the face of people before me, but they, for decency's sake, don't laugh because I do such terrible mistakes in grammar. So, but the topic is such that I think you'll allow me a certain liberty so that I can say things in English. And in my own tuta-puta Hindi, I will try to say it also in Hindi. But the risk that I run is that it can be subject to interpretations which I don't mean in English. So with that tolerance being given to me, I'd certainly like to do a blend of English and Hindi. First of all, that this memorial lecture is happening in the beautiful state of Arunachal Pradesh is something which gives me great happiness. There's no doubt that even before I became a minister, because thanks to my party, I visited the state quite a few times. I've participated in the annual tribal meet that you hold in Pasighat. I've also travelled to various parts of Arunachal Pradesh purely because of my interest and some particular phases of Arunachal Pradesh which have a lot of commonness with the kind of research that I do otherwise other than my ministry and party work. And that is one of the things on which, without my input, without my coming into the picture, one little development which has happened under the leadership of the Chief Minister here and the Prime Minister in Delhi is of the Idumishmi tribe going all the way to Somnath to participate, between Dwarka and Somnath, to participate in Sri Krishna's wedding, where Idumishmi girl Rukmini was married by Sri Krishna, who was revered as a lord. And for me, I think both Mara former MP who was before me and also the current MP, Kiran Rijiju, all of them know my obsession with the Hindu Mishmis because the way in which they fled to Divan Valley during Krishna's time. And my desire has always been I should go to Divan Valley to see my brothers and sisters, all of whom are brought by Rukmini to link with Dwarka and the lands there. So anytime I meet Hindu Mishmi people, I get excited, I feel one among them. So Arunachal has a kind of special place in my heart. Not just for Hindu Mishmi, I've had quite a few friends from Adi tribes also. And there are other tribal friends who have been associated with me in the university, but Hindu Mishmi is because of the association with Krishna. But with that said, coming to the topic, I first want to say, भारत देश में सभी दिशाओं का एक महत्व है. The cardinal directions of the say north, east, south, west, इन सबको बहुत मायने रखते हैं. और आपको मालूम है हर हमारे कार्यक्रम में जैसे दीप प्रज्वलन होता है, रिलीजियस कार्यक्रम में पूर्व की ओर देखते हुए बैठते हैं, मंत्र पूर्व की ओर देते हैं, और भगवान को भी मंदिर में जीवनोद्धारण मीनिंग भगवान को जीवन देने वाले उस पवित्र कार्यक्रम में भी भगवान पूर्व की ओर ही देखते बैठते हैं. और ये भी है कि कोई ऐसे भी भगवान है जिनको दक्षिण की ओर दिखते हैं और पश्चिम की ओर देखने वाले भी हैं. उत्तर की ओर तो शिव जी ही है कैलाश में. सो कार्डिनल डायरेक्शंस को हम हमारे कल्चर में प्रायोरिटी देते हैं, उसको बहुत मायना रखते हैं. और पूर्व की ओर जहां से सूरज हर दिन रेस होते हैं उसको तो एकदम पवित्र मानते हैं. वास्तुशास्त्र में उसका बहुत मायने है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट के ओर हमारे दरवाजा खोलना चाहिए, ऐसे भी हमारे वास्तुशास्त्र में भी उसका जिक्र है. उस नॉर्थ ईस्ट के ओर जो है पूर्वांचल नॉर्थ ईस्ट के ओर जो है अरुणाचल प्रदेश, उसका तो एकदम पवित्र स्थान है भारत की कल्चरल नैरेटिव में, हमारे कल्चरल नैरेटिव में. इसीलिए क्योंकि कार्डिनल डायरेक्शंस है, ईस्ट है, उसमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट है, इन सभी का स्पेशल स्पेस है. और भगवान की कृपा से और हमारे मैप में जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट में है अरुणाचल प्रदेश, इसीलिए आपके ओर हम सब देखते रहते हैं, पूजा करते हैं, नमन करते हैं. इसीलिए आपकी ओर देखना हमारे सिस्टम में ही, हमारे डीएनए में हो गया. सो नेचुरली हमारे गवर्नमेंट के पॉलिसी में लुक ईस्ट और एक्ट ईस्ट करने में हमें दिक्कत नहीं है क्योंकि सिस्टम में वो ऑलरेडी डीएनए में है अंदर. मगर उस नॉर्थ ईस्ट पॉलिसी की जैसे माननीय सीएम साहब ने सही जिक्र किया है, हमारे तत्व में है मगर एक्टिविटी में आने में देर लगी. और 2014 से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का डोज कदम उठाने के उस श्रृंखला में नॉर्थ ईस्ट को